My hair look all right. We're going like old school YouTube 1.0 with this video, confessional vlog style. Fuck. For context, I've been unemployed since July of 2025. The grant that was funding my position at my company got axed by the administration. It is what it is. But the job market sucks, really sucks, sucks so bad, and I've eaten through all of my savings. I don't, how does this even get better? Especially when we're in a war with Iran now for no good reason. Like, the tech market is so bad. For reference, I'm a developer. I'm fluent in Python, fluent in Go, understand a lot about, say, backend APIs, RESTful API architecture. I know a lot. I was working previously in IT, so I have a very large amount of tech knowledge, generally speaking. And even before that, I was an admin assistant. I had to do Excel foo routinely. I've had to be client facing. I had to talk to clients. I've written $100,000 contracts for corporate Christmas parties. I've done a lot. I have a very broad skill set, and despite not being properly college educated, I don't have a degree. I should theoretically be in hot demand in this market, right? Right? But here I am, having been unemployed for the longest period of time I have ever been unemployed for, and I have gotten 3 callbacks. 3. 2 of which were on developer positions. One didn't end up calling me back after I had tried to even talk to her, the recruiter chick. The other one I had to turn down for other reasons. It just wasn't a good fit. But then the most recent one was for an admin position, an admin assistant position. And you want to know what he said to me? The delta between your previous position's a salary and this current one is slightly too great for HR to bear. I need money, dude. I've already cried about all of this, so I'm trying to be jovial for YouTube and try and be all jokey and super upbeat about it. But no, this fucking sucks, dude. I'm literally looking at, I live in a legal state. I'm literally looking at bud tender positions. I know multiple whole programming languages, dude. I know how to code. I know to architect software. I know how to make a MongoDB database and fill it with information. I know how to make tables in SQL. I don't understand. And even outside of that, I have a large variety of skills. I do not understand what is wrong with this job this job market. I don't. I mean, I do. Everyone's starting to lose money, and so everyone's laying everybody off and using AI as an excuse, at least in the tech sector. There's so many people looking for work that every fucking position is getting hit. No one is hiring because of the uncertainty, especially when we're at war, with Iran, and kind of unnecessarily, mostly just as our buddy Israel decided to go in there and fucking pick a fight, and then our president decided to back up that fight. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is not, what are we fucking doing? And I just want a fucking job. That's it. That's it. That's all I want. You know? If this keeps up, I'm gonna have to go back to sex work again, dude. And I say again because I've had to do this before. Or not necessarily in this context, but to make extra scratch to get by, just because that's literally what I have to do in supposedly the #1 and most advanced economy in the world. And our president wants us screwing in tiny screws into iPhones, at the Foxconn factories in Shenzhen. Say what you will about China. Lord knows there's a lot to say, but, have you looked at the US lately? It's a nice day at least. I don't know. I just wanted to make a video about the Ottoman Empire, but that seemed pretty inauthentic considering how I'm feeling. And so instead I decided to make this video. A bit of a rant, but I don't know. Am I insane? Tell me I'm insane, or tell me like your job seeking stories right now, all y'all who are unemployed with me, because this sucks. This sucks so bad, y'all. I don't know. I don't expect anyone to even see this. I have Kirby here. I don't even expect anyone to see this or even empathize at this point. This feels mostly just like shouting into the void for me. I just needed to do this for therapy reasons, I guess. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it though. Hi, it's me, Nikita again, literally like 1 minute into the future. I don't want to impugn upon any of the professions that I've listed here, like admin assistant or like bud tender, trying to imply that they're like lesser somehow than like software developer, IT manager, what have you. It's more specifically just to state like those are positions that don't necessarily require like the level of education or technological sophistication that I've managed to acquire over the years. This is also not me tipping my own hat. Multiple people in my own household are much more fantastic and more geniuses in their field than I am. I'm a scrub. I'm just pointing out a fact. Like, I'm seeking out sometimes entry-level positions in industries which I am radically overqualified for, and I can't even get those positions. Something is broken in the effing economy. This is worse than 2008 so far. Like, do y'all remember 2008? Remember the subprime mortgage crisis when Wells Fargo and a bunch of other fucking banks just sank the fucking US economy? Like, remember that shit? Because they were speculating on fucking housing? Yeah, the job market is worse now than I remember back in 2008. Having lived through both. And the Strait of Hormuz is closed. Oil going to 200, y'all. And we out here dying.